welcome back to the channel. So in this tutorial we'll be using this ball of yarn, and it's yeye. It's not new, that is why it's messy like this. So it's yeye, and I had to double the strand to get double weight yarn. You can use any yarn you have, you don't have to use yeye, but I recommend yeye if you're in Nigeria. But outside Nigeria you can use any yarn you have. You can also use baby lamb, but I'll be using yeye, and I'll be using 2 strands of yeye. And for the hook, I'll be using 3mm hook. This is it gives really nice stitches. It's not too tight and it's not too loose. Whatever your tension is, it's really good. You can use any hook too depending on what you want to achieve at the end of this video. So let's get started. For the measurements you'll be needing, I have 2 illustrations of a breast here. This dot here is the nipple and this is the under bust. So you need from the nipple to the under bust, you need from here to here. And because I'm a C cup, that should be like 3.5 inches on me. And then I also need from this side, from one side of the breast to the other side of the breast. So usually you can measure it from the under, or you go across the breast, on top of the breast like this, from one side of the breast to the other side. And then you also need from the top of the breast, don't make it too high, from the top of the breast to the under bust, like that. So you need 3 measurements. You need nipple to under bust, you need side to side, then you need top to under bust. So let me show you how to take those measurements. Now that I know my nipple to under bust measurements, which is 3.5, so I will make a chain that is 3.5 inches long. I'm using inches, not centimeters. 3.5 inches long. I'm not counting my chains because I'm working with measurements. So I have 3.5 inches long chain here. If I were to count it, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 chains. That's what I have. So to start our bra cup, we'll skip this very first stitch and go into the second stitch with a half double crochet. We'll be using half double crochets with a half double crochet, and we'll do half double crochet all the way down this chain. So by the end of this round, we'll have 15 half double crochets left. So go ahead to make that, and I'll meet you back here. So I have made my 15 half double crochets. Now I'm going to turn my work vertically now, and in this very last stitch that we placed, this stitch, we'll make 2 more half double crochets. Just like that. And then we'll turn our work horizontally and make just 1 more half double crochet in that same stitch. Since we are working under our work now, we'll look at this next stitch. So we'll look at the space right on top of this second stitch here and insert another half double crochet. just like that. Then look at the next O. Can you see? Make another half double crochet. So just keep making half double crochets. You should have 14 at the end. So I've come to my very last stitch here, and I've put the last half double crochet. So this is what the first round looks like. In this space here, we have 4 altogether, 1 on this side, 2 in the middle, and 1 on this side. So you can use a stitch marker to mark the middle of it. Can you see? That is 2 on each side. You can mark this, but I don't need to mark because I know the middle. So now moving on to row 2, you chain 1 and turn your work to the wrong side. So keep making half double crochet until you get to this middle here, this middle where you marked with a stitch marker. So just make half double crochet all across, and when you get to the very top of this project, I'll show you what to do. So I've made 15 half double crochets here, and this is the very top of our project. In the next stitch, I'll make 1 half double crochet. Now when we get to the top, that this is the middle of our work, now when I get here, I'll make 3 half double crochets. So make 3, and you can use a stitch marker to mark the second one. You can use a stitch marker to mark it right here. Now moving on, the next stitch we'll just make 1 half double crochet, and we'll keep making half double crochet all the way down, just all the way down our work, just like this. Get to this very last stitch, you have to be careful. This is our last stitch, so make sure you put half double crochet in that stitch. If you skip it, your work will not have a straight edge, and you won't have the complete stitches you should have. So this is the end of our row 2, and this is what our bra cup is looking like. Now moving on to row 3, chain 1, turn our work, make half double crochet all the way until you get to the very top where you made an increase, that is 3 half double crochets in the same stitch. So do that, and when you get to the top, I'll meet you right back. So I have gotten to the middle of my work. Now in the very first stitch we made in that same stitch, in the increase, we'll make 1 half double crochet, yes. Then in the next stitch, which is the middle one, which is the one I said you should mark if you'll be marking it, so we'll make 3 half double crochets in that middle stitch, 3 half double crochets, just like that. That is our increase. Now you can also mark that second stitch to make it easier for you. Just mark it. Now in the next stitch, we'll place 1 half double crochet, and we'll just make 1 half double crochet until we get to the very end of this work. Like I said earlier, do not skip that last stitch. Make sure you put your last half double crochet in the last stitch below, just like that, to complete that row. So this is our 3rd row. Your bra cup should not be flat. It should not be flat like this. It should have that little bump like that. Can you see? So moving on to the 4th row, just continue what you did, just repeat what you did for this 3rd row. Make half double crochet across, and when you get to the middle stitch, put an increase, that is, put 3 half double crochets in that stitch, then make half double crochets all the way down. So let's complete row 4, and I'll tell you the next thing to do. And make sure you chain 1 at the end of your row to turn. I have completed row 4, as you can see, the bra cup is getting bigger and bigger. So all you just need to do is chain 1 and work on row 5. And what is row 5? Is the same thing as we've been doing. Just put an increase in the middle stitch, that is 3 half double crochet in that middle stitch. So you will know when to stop when your bra cup measures from the top of it to the bottom of it, when you get your top to under bust measurement. So my top to under bust measurement is 7 inches. Now I have to stretch it. When I stretch it, I get 5 inches, and the reason why I'm stretching is when you wear a bra cup, you stretch the cup to size you. So you have to stretch it as you go. If you don't, and you end up making the exact measurement, your bra cup will be bigger than you actually want it to be. So you have to stretch it as you go. So right now I have almost 5.5. So I just have 2 more inches before I get to 7 inches. Now you also have to stretch from your side to side. So right now, if I don't stretch, it's 2.5. But if I stretch it, I can get up to 3.5. And my side to side is also 7 inches. So I just have to stretch it like that. Almost stretch it to 7, but don't stretch too much. So let's just say 3.5. So just keep making this until you get your top to under bust measurement. And this is the end result, guys. I have made 9 rows of my increase, and from the top of the bra cup to the bottom I have 6.5, and I said you should stretch, and when I stretch it I get up to 7 inches, just like that. I get up to 7 inches, and when I stretch the bottom part of the bra cup, I get 7 inches as well. So just make sure the top of your bra cup is the measurement you get from your top to the under bust and your side to side measurement, and it will fit you perfectly. So your bra top shouldn't be flat. You should have this slight curve, this gradual curve you see here. And yeah, that is the simplest way of making a bra cup. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want me to make something with this bra cup, just comment down below. And if you will be making this, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Bye.